So let's see what happens. So far we found a few, mostly small perch. Very simple setup. A little craw on the bottom and the hand cannon fly on top. And we get snagged, of course. Vitaly, show them what's happening while I'm trying to fish. Bring yours in front of the camera. Пипец, как меня порвало. So this one is on a Lake Hoppin wedge. Yeah, you keep catching. While I'm working to get back in the game. We're like 5 already? Okay, I'm back in the game. I got my craw and my fly retied. Hopefully I'm not gonna break off right away again. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, not what we hoped for. We noticed that the little guys are hitting a lot more aggressively than the big guys, which kind of sucks. Vitaly got another one on the wedge. I just missed one. I'm using an ultralight. There's lots of perching here. They just didn't seem to care for the minnows this morning, so we decided to go to plastic. And so far it's been working all right. We'll see if we get something nicer for you. Vitaly, show them your fish. Come on, bring it over here. Let me show. Vitaly keeps catching them this side on the wedge. And I keep missing the bites. This time of year, the crawfish are the first ones to get out. As you saw yesterday, I was on the river and I filmed a pretty big craw. So that's what's the first thing they're feeding on is the crawfish. Walleye, pike, bass, everything eats crayfish. So if you're going with natural colors, you want something dark. If you're going with something aggressive like I am, you might want to go with something super bright. And pink seems to work. Scott over in Baraboo, Lake Hoppin Custom Baits, makes these craws in about an inch and a half. Show me that perch. There we go. It's a little better, yeah. This one's pretty much a keeper. This one is on the wedge, a little hot pink wedge. Somebody was asking me what do we do with the raw. When we clean the perch and we leave that big sack of fish eggs, we actually batter that and fry it. It's really tasty. Goes really well with a good beer. Yeah, so far Vitaly's been kicking my ass. I'm not catching anything. And I was supposed to be the one showing you fish, right? This morning it was 32 degrees, so the lines were freezing. We tried the river, didn't catch anything, and decided to go for the panfish. So far it's been interesting. I don't know how much I can show you, but there's the bucket. Mostly perch, couple of rock bass. Nothing to write home about, but we'll see. There he goes again. Bring it over, Vitaly. Another one for the pen on the wedge. Oh. There was a question and I missed it. Let me see if I can pull it up. Was the question, what are we fishing with, or? Trying plastics. Little plastics in hot pink. And I also have a little fly from my friend in Michigan, Handcannon. Vitaly is just kicking the ass. Maybe I should point the camera at him. Look at this. Another fat one. Another one on the wedge. Maybe the big difference is that he's using a little bobber and I'm not. They don't want to respond as well as they did before I started the video. This is a mill pond, yes, to answer the question that came up. It's a mill pond. The fish are coming from the Fox River and they usually come up this time of year to spawn. And Vitaly's got another one. And I'm just slacking off, not doing anything. There's a bunch of dead shad that are washing off below the lake. That's normal this time of year. If you ever go down to Sauk City, you can actually watch the bald eagles feeding on those shad because there's so many of them washing off from the big lake. And I missed that one because I talked too much. Let's see, come on. I missed another one. A lot of times when they don't want to take a craw, they go to a nami tail, which is our profile.